reason I became a drummer, according to my mum, is when she was pregnant with me, she was at one of my brother's gigs. Guys, if you want to catch up with me! The reason I started playing the drums, according to my mum, is she was at my dad's gig. He was a bass player, and the night she went into labour, she said the boom, 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 boom is what sent her into labour, and she says that's probably why I became a drummer, because she was going to all his gigs when she was pregnant, and the drums tend to cut through, and that's probably what I heard in the room, and maybe the reason I'm a drummer. I started playing professionally at the age of 15. I left school, I got a job, I bought a drum kit, I quit the job, I started playing professionally. Then I went to Sydney, and I was doing session work in Sydney, and then I met my lovely wife, and I kind of thought at the time the relationship with my wife was probably more important than music, because music being such a strange business, there is a lot of temptations. Last 10 years I've been dipping my feet back into it again, and then I got the opportunity to play with Simon, and I've jumped at it, and hopefully it's all going well.
How do you find being in Samskara Radio?
I love it. I think Simon is a fantastic songwriter, and what I really like about it is the songs all have hooks in them. They've got hooks left, right and centre. And it's fun to play, and I'm really looking forward to actually the next album.
Away and so far from our home. It will be alright. It will be alright.
The keyboard player of the band asked me to they were looking for a guitarist at the time, and I thought it was a good offer to join an original band and play some original songs. I guess I started playing guitar when after my brother, because my brother played bass. So I decided to play guitar, lead guitar. Not to be in a band with him, but just for my own fun and entertainment.
Who influenced you?
Various musicians through time, players like Jimi Hendrix right through to Andy Summers from The Police, new wave bands like Talking Heads, Velvet Underground, through to Sting.
Have you got you doing yoga poses yet?
Not quite, but I guess someday. Very tough. No, he's good. He's good. He's a very understanding musician, and a lot of rehearsals and a lot of learning new material, which has been good. Yes.
Don't forget me, and please don't regret.
I got a cartilage disease in my knees, which downed me for about 6 months. And my mum was learning the keyboard, and I read her book and was better than her in a couple of weeks, so she felt she'd better take me to the teacher. So she did, and went from there. I did classical piano for, 7 years after that or something. Then when I was 20 odd or something, I had to get a job, and the only thing I knew how to do was play music. So then I got in a rock band called the Lost Boys actually, but yeah, that was quite successful for a little while when I was a young fella. And I'm in an Eagles tribute band called the Eagles Band. It's just spelt wrong for anyone who wants to look it up.
How do you find working with Simon?
Simon's great. He's a good music. That's it. We've finally got the lineup, I think, right, and it's coming together nicely. And
He hasn't got you doing weird poses yet, yoga?
I just powdered my nose. I've also had a yoga experience with Simon, yes. It was funny, I believe, for everyone except me.
These guys, it took me a while to find them, and you know, they're right into the music. It's not just about making money or fame or anything like that. We gel together as musicians that love doing what we're doing.
Between the place where no one starts.
Rock on.
Without a way in between.
Got into music about when I was 4. Big Kiss fan. So when I was 4, Kiss toured Australia and it was televised on TV. And I remember watching that. yeah, love Kiss. Still do to this day. Started playing trombone in grade 5, I think it was, about 5 or 6, and a little bit at the 7, and then that's when I started playing bass. For bass, it would be obviously Les Claypool, Flea, Gene Simmons, and then like Tony Levin, and like Chris Squire, yeah, those kind of people.
How's working with Simon?
Oh, piece of cake. I've worked with worse.
And he hasn't got you doing yoga yet?
No, but we're going to do it soon.
So you won't fuck up anymore, right?
Oh, this is my first interview.
Simon said, right?
That's what I'm saying.
When you're ready,
I've just got that. Yo, president of Egypt, and we are very much concerned about this in the states of bad.
We won't sell the move by mentioning Coffee